give myself that boost, but the boost works, and I want to go into very simple, easy to follow steps to use that boost to get you started on whatever it is you need to do today. So cheers, whether you're drinking coffee, water, whatever it is. I mean, it's a good place to start, is to make yourself something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel prepared. And the first thing I want to say before we dive in is that it is, first and foremost, not only entirely normal, but very common to go through waves of feeling unmotivated. So the first thing I want to do is release any kind of weird energy you feel around not being in the headspace or being in the energetic space that you want to be in today. That, I find, is one of the
なく何の髪型？当てようっと。紫。全部かけといて。紫。でもな、さ、前のとないんだよ、前の椅子ない。なんで？だってさ、子供さ、お椅子したの。今日お餅だ、あたらトゥトゥルーマン。トゥルントゥントゥン。
ほらほら。
どうぞ。
じゃつまんない。
どうぞ。どうぞ。
シャラランリン。
チャチャチャ、ノーシャララ。トントントン。2、3、4、5、6、7。
すごいね。
レントで食べる。レントで食べる。